There's a beat beneath the city lights, where stories unfold in restless nights. Guitars wail a tale of scars, a voice that cuts through smoky bars. From broken hearts to freedom's call, these anthems rise above it all. Each note a flame, raw and alive, reminding souls we still survive. Strings sway with a pounding drum. This timeless fire won't succumb. Hold on to the strength inside, let the music be your guide. Power pouring through the sound of love and loss, so tightly bound in every line. Resilience grows, a story only music knows. Timeless fire burning bright, lighting up the darkest nights. Underneath the roaring crowd, whispers turn to voices loud. Ballads spin of hearts set free, battling pain with melody. The guitars cry, the pianos plead. Forge a bond across the sea, a language built without a word, felt in every chord that's heard. Bass and snare in steady stride, the soul of rock's alive inside. Hold on to the strength inside, let the music be your guide. Power pouring through the sound, with love and loss are tightly bound in every line. Resilience grows, a story only music knows. Timeless fire burning bright, lighting up the darkest nights. Oh, lighting up the darkest nights. Oh, when the world feels cold and torn, these songs remind us we're reborn. No silence can contain this fight. Rock anthems fueling endless light. Hold on to the strength inside, let the music be your guide. Power pouring through the sound, where love and loss are tightly bound in every line. Resilience grows, a story only music knows. Timeless fire burning bright, lighting up the darkest nights. Oh, let this flame never die, forever burn, timeless There's a fire burning under your skin, a restless heart that won't give in. Through the quiet streets you roam, you're chasing dreams that guide you home. It's not just music, it's the way we breathe, a spark of life in what we believe. Every chord, every line we write keeps a flame alive through the night. So light up the night with your wild, free song, where hope and love collide and grow strong. Hold tight to the fight, keep the passion to distant lands. Voices join, reaching hands. The road gets rough, but we push through, carrying stories that pull us true. It's not just music, it's the air we breathe, the breaking dawn, the strength we need. Each note a step on the path we find, fuel for the heart and peace for the mind. So light of the night with your wild free song, where hope and love collide and grow strong. Hold tight to the fight, keep the passion alive. In this timeless rhythm, we all survive. Standing tall beneath the sky's wide span, we're bound together, woman and man, through every fall and every rise. Our song is the fire in our eyes. Light up the night with your wild free song, where hope and love collide and grow strong. Hold tight to the fight, keep the passion alive. In this timeless rhythm, we all survive. And when the music fades away, our hearts will still carry the day. Light up the night, shine ever bright. This song is our freedom, our endless flight. Oh, oh. We were parked by the river, radio low, street lights blinking like I knew our names. You talk about leaving, I said I didn't know if the world was ready for your kind of flame. Hands on the dashboard, heart in your sleeve, every word felt honest, rough but real. You said love ain't safety, it's choosing to believe, even when the ground doesn't wanna heal. I've been walking with my doubts like stones in my shoes. Still every step I take keeps pointing to you. If the road gets long and the night feels wide, if we lose our way just to feel alive, hold on tight to what we know is true. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Through the breaks and bends, through the rise and fall, I hear your voice when the silence calls. Love is the risk that pulls us through. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Saw your name in lights at a half-full bar, singing like you meant every scar you earned. People leaned in close, didn't matter who they are. Hope moves fast when a fire is burned. I stood in the back with a grin and a tear, thinking how far you've come from home. Freedom looks good when it's finally here, but it costs you things you can't outgrow. Every doubt still tries to slow me down, but your song keeps lifting me off the ground. If the road gets long and the night feels wide, if we lose our way just to feel alive, hold on tight to what we know is true. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Through the breaks and bends, through the rise and fall, I hear your voice Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Through the breaks and bends, through the rise and fall, I hear your voice when the silence calls. Love is the risk that pulls us through. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. So drive on slow, let the engine breathe. Every mile ride's part of who we are. I still believe, yeah, I still believe. No matter how close or how far.
Alarm clock rattles like a bad dream. Coffee burns, but I drink it anyway. Bills on the table, boots by the door. Another long fight with an unpaid day. The mirror asks me who I am. I answer with a tired grin. I've been knocked down more than once, but I'm breathing, so I'm in. Every scar got a story to tell. Every fall taught me how to rise. I'm still standing at sunrise with my hands shaking but my heart alive. Life hit hard, yeah, it broke me down, but I learned how to push back every time. Hear the drums in my chest tonight. I won't quit, I won't run or hide. I'm still standing at sunrise. Street lights flicker on my way home. Radio plays that old familiar song. I think about the days I almost quit and the nights I had to stay strong. Friends I lost, roads I chose, heavy truths I couldn't dodge, but hope kept tapping on my ribs like a fist that wouldn't stop. If I fall, I'll hit the ground, then get back up and turn around. I'm still standing at sunrise with my hands shaking but my heart alive. Life hit hard, yeah, it broke me down, but I learned how to push back every time. Hear the drums in my chest tonight. I won't quit, I won't run or hide. I'm still standing at sunrise. Piano cries, guitar scream low. Every mile carved into my bones. I'm not fearless, just holding on, turning pain into forward motion. I'm still standing at sunrise. See the fire in my tired eyes. If you're hurting, you're not alone. We survive just to prove we can. Let it crash, let it shake your ground. You're stronger than the doubt inside. We're still standing at sunrise. Yeah, we're still standing. Still standing at sunrise. Casual, storied and languid.
focus on concrete story now than was you in Pacific to the width. Let casual our forced strain which to focus on concrete story there went resistance a scar's shame, but keep it realistic on bliss. Electric guitar crying sky with all ambitions. Electric guitar but life back to Berkeley it's casual, party for emotion. Breeze, big emotional peak. In the some minds out of flight, but keep it realistic. Electric guitar crashing starry night on the show. Electric give up on lives, but keep back style down, use casual stereotype language to focus on Congress, storytelling and visual image specific to the blind. realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, mood, powerful, emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional peak, resilience and dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, resilience of dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. String pad optional, cinematic feel. String pad optional, cinematic The radio was warm on a long midnight drive. Windows down, summer air, keeping me alive. You said if it scares you, it means it's real. Hands on the wheel, learning how to feel. Street lights counting time like a steady beat. Every mile taught my tired feet that love ain't safe, but it's worth the fall. We were learning how to stand up tall. We were broke on paper, rich in nerve. Every wrong turn, something we deserve. I heard a song that sounded like truth. Said, don't let fear tell you what to do. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the night hear what our hearts have to say. We're more than the weight of the doubts we carry. Born to run, not meant to tarry. Hold on tight when the road gets rough. Love is loud and open stuff. These melodies teach us who we are. We rise, we heal, we reach that far. Mama cried at the kitchen sink. Said life moves faster than you think. Bills on the table, coffee gone cold. Still she smiled like a story worth being told. Watch my heroes bleed and bend, fall apart then rise again. From God's bands to crowded rooms, all chasing daylight, chasing truth. Every scar was a line we wrote in the book of trying, the act of hope. When the crowd sang every word back, I felt my spine get stronger than that. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the night hear what our hearts have to say. We're more than the weight of the doubts we carry. Born to run, not meant to tarry. Hold on tight when the road gets rough. best of these melodies teach us who we are. We rise, we heal, we reach that far. I saw kids with fire in their eyes, standing still but ready to fly. They played our songs on a beat up string, found a reason to believe in things. If my voice can light that spark in a lonely room in the dark, then every fall was worth the climb. Every broken night kept time. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the night hear what our hearts have to say. We're more than the weight of the doubts we carry. Born to run, not meant to tarry. Hold on tight when the road gets rough. Love is loud and no, but it's tough. These melodies teach us who we are. We rise, we heal, we reach that far. So play it slow, let the chords ring true. If it saved my life, it might save you. Open roads and open hearts, that's where every dream starts. Stargate, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual specific to the known for mixing raw motion with rock power. These songs reflect life's struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with fans everywhere, but keep it realistic and grounded. parked by the river, the engine still warm. Radio low, trading jokes in the dark. You said you were tired of playing it safe. I watched the city lights bend on the waves. Your hands were shaking, but your eyes were clear, like you already knew while we were here. Every road we never took, every promise we have wrote something in us said keep going even when we're scared to hope. If love is a fire, let it burn through the night. If hope is a wire, we'll walk it for life. We're not made to stay small or color inside lines. We're alive for the run, for the leap, for the try. Yeah, dreams are worth chasing every time. We rented a room with a rattling fan. Your suitcase heavy with old plans. I took a job just to pay the weeks, played my songs for empty seats, but you were there, tapping time on the bar. So don't quit now, you're closer than you are. The future isn't something owned, it's built by the brave who move alone. If love is a fire, let it burn through the night. If hope is a wire, we'll walk it for life. We're not made to stay small or color inside lines. We're alive for the run, for the leap, for the try. Yeah, dreams are worth chasing every time. There were nights the doubt came loud, bills on the table, heads hanging down. But freedom's a choice you make each day, to say what you mean and mean what you say. So turn up the guitars, let the drums hit hard, let the piano carry where we are. Strings in the air, like a promise we keep. We didn't come this far just to sleep. If love is a fire, let it burn through the night. If hope is a wire, we'll walk it for life. We're not made to stay small or color inside lines. We're alive for the run, for the leap, for the try. Yeah, dreams are worth chasing every time. When the road gets long and the doubts return, we'll remember the spark and the lessons learned. Hand in hand, hearts open wide, we'll keep moving forward, no place to hide. Because dreams are worth chasing every time. The world keeps turning, time slips away, like 1,000 roads we couldn't take. But I still remember the words we said, and the love we had, though it's fading red. But we won't break, no, we'll stand tall through the storm. We'll rise above it all. Waves of hope crash on my soul. Through the dark, you'll make me whole. The fight is long, you stay in my heart, a flame that won't die even when we're apart. But we won't break, no, we'll stand tall through the storm. We'll rise above it all. Waves of hope crash on my soul. Through the dark, you make me whole. The fight is long, but we won't fall. With every tear, we stand strong. We stand strong. Every step we've taken, it's been worth the fight. From the ashes we'll rise to the light. When the world gets heavy and the road gets rough, we hold on to each other. We've had enough. Waves of hope crash on my soul. Through the dark, you make me whole. The fight is long, but we won't fall. With every tear, we stand strong. We stand strong. Waves of hope, we stand strong. We stand strong. Woke up with a wall to climb again. Coffee cold and the clock slow spin. Bills on the table, dreams on hold. Every day feels like a story untold. Tattered shoes on the cracked old streets, chasing hope with restless feet. The weight of the world on a tired chest, but I won't let it break my quest. Heartbeats like thunder running through these veins. Every scar's a lesson, every loss a gain. I'm rising from the rubble, breaking through the pain. With every falling piece, I build myself again. When the night gets darker and the fight feels too long, I find the fire within me. Stay steady, stay strong. Faces pass in blurred out frames, some filled with doubt, some with names. Stories carved in lines and tears, voices drowned by all the fears. But in the rush of broken cries, I hear a call beyond the lies. A spark ignites inside my soul, lighting pathways to my goal. Heartbeats like thunder running through these veins. Every scar's a lesson, every loss a gain. I'm rising from the rubble, breaking through the pain. With every falling piece, I build myself again. When the night gets darker the pain. With every falling piece, I build myself again. When the night gets darker and the fight feels too long, I find the fire within me. Stay steady, stay strong. This road may twist and fold, but my spirit won't bend. From the ashes and dust, I rise again. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual image specific to the through. Timeless bounds and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit. But keep it realistic and grounded. I was 10 years old on the carpet floor, radio crack cord taped to the wall, a bent neck guitar on the album sleeve. My brother said, listen close, this one believes. The singer sounded tired, but he stood up tall, like he'd been knocked down and learned to crawl. Mom hummed along while folding clothes, said that song knows what it knows. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't clean, but it felt like truth between the lines. A little noise, a lot of heart, a spark that lights the dark inside. Turn it up, let the speakers strain, let the crash hit hard like summer rain. These strings and words, they pull us through, from old back rooms to stadium views. Love and grit in a simple dream, hands in the air, believing again. This is a sound that won't let go, rocking open a slow burning glow. Years roll by in a long night drive, windows down, keeping tired eyes alive. A piano chord hits just right, like a promise made at a red light. I've seen it play in a bar downtown, 3 kids grinding amps too loud. I've seen it heal in a hospital room, headphones on, counting the afternoon. Same 3 chords, a different face, still finds you where you're at. It says you're hurt, but you're not done. It means every word of that. Turn it up, let the speakers strain, let the crash hit hard like summer rain. These strings and words, they pull us through, from old back rooms to stadium views. Love and grit in a simple dream, hands in the air, believing again. This is a sound that won't let go, rocking open a slow burning glow. Bass like a heartbeat, steady and deep. Drums kick time while the crowd breathes. Bagging voices rise and fall, 1,000 stories in one long call. We carry it forward year after year, different lives, the same chills here. If you've ever fallen and stood back up, this song already knows you enough. Turn it up, let the speakers strain, let the crash hit hard like summer rain. These strings and words, they pull us through, from bedroom floors to front row views. Love and grit and a simple dream, hands in the air, believing again. This is the sound that won't let go, rocking open a slow burning When the last chord fades and the lights come on, we walk out changed, carrying on across the years through broken seams. We live our lives inside these dreams.
Style by use casual story and language. Focus on concrete story and visual imagery, specific to the flow, to the
I was 17 with a radio hum, broken speakers tape, but I turned it up. Dad's old record stacked by the door, needles wore the line, still I wanted more. We learned love from a scratched up tune, learned goodbye in the same afternoon. Every chord felt heavy in my hands, like it knew my heart better than I can. From basements to bars with flickering lights, songs kept us breathing through long, hard nights. It's timeless, the way it hits your chest, power and pain in the same breath. Rock anthems when we're standing tall, valleys when the world lets us fall. From heartbreak roads to open skies, freedom sings when the volume's high. Still playing after midnight, this music keeps us alive. Saw a crowd breathing on the same beat, hands in the air, dust on our jeans. A love song played and someone cried, a fight got healed by the second line. I met you there by the stage left rail, you said this song got you through jail. We laughed like we'd been friends for years, like every note washed off the fear. From small town dreams to plains overseas, the same four chords on different streets. It's timeless, the way it hits your chest, power and pain in the same breath. Rock anthems when we're standing tall, valleys when the world lets us fall. From heartbreak roads to open skies, freedom sings when the volume's high. Still playing after midnight, this music keeps us alive. When the lights go out and the bills pile up, when love walks out and you're short on luck, there's a piano low and a guitar crying steel, a steady drum saying you're still real. We don't need much, just a truth that stays, a song that says we'll be okay. It's timeless, the way it hits your chest, power and pain in the same breath. Rock anthems when we're standing tall, valleys when the world lets us fall. From heartbreak roads to open skies, freedom sings when the volume's high. Still playing after midnight, this music keeps us alive. So turn it up soft, let it carry you home. Every life's a verse, every heart a tone. Across the world, same fire inside, we're still playing after midnight.